I've never seen you eat a sushi roll like ever.
That's because you don't fuck with me like that. You don't hang out with me, bro. You don't hang out with me.
We're here right now.
This is business.
What did we do before this?
I don't remember.
We can't even talk about what we do.
Whoa.
Welcome back to the... No, do it.
No, I'm tired. No, you f***ed me over. It's fine.
I did?
Go ahead, bro. Do it. Welcome back
to the
Heatin' Up
podcast. This is so dumb.
The hottest...
shut up. I don't even remember the intro. We're done. We just missed an episode.
The hottest podcast in the game.
What else?
Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode.
Make sure to
like, subscribe,
follow, rate. All that good
stuff.
All right, bro. This is dumb. Hey, welcome back to another episode. Man, we've seen that people are enjoying the segments a lot more, so we're happy to see that. No, we haven't. But we'll see how it goes, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. The algorithm is still figuring us out right now, so it's like it's been a weird transitional period. I knew. What's up?
Who is the algorithm?
I don't know, but we need to fucking talk to somebody because nice. I figured we were going to take a decrease in certain aspects.
Oh, well, I mean, of course, we're switching over. So
yeah, they don't know where to place us just yet or ever. But we'll see how it goes.
Paul.
Plus,
next to the podcast, we'll get more attention.
Maybe. But they don't even do that shit no more.
Exactly.
We're next. But yeah, man, there's one thing I wanted to talk to you about because it just hit today. Before we get into the segments, and this isn't even like news anymore because we get hurt. Like we hear about this once a month every time of a new threat like this. Again, it is Wednesday when we're recording. So this is coming out next Monday. So things might change. But here we go again. They're saying TikTok is getting banned again. They signed a ban thing. They signed
They passed the bill.
That's what it was. Yeah. So they passed a bill saying that they're going to go ahead.
But here's the thing. Nobody has ever, I haven't seen any videos. I haven't seen any news coverage of them saying they passed the bill. So when the fuck did this happen?
I see it. Mark, how are you, bro? You say you don't see it. I don't know how.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. How
it's because you are shadow banned from life. You don't get real news. You get what TikTok is feeding you, which is why we should ban it. I'm just kidding. No, so it has been spiraling everywhere because apparently Joe Biden has officially passed the bill to ban TikTok. We'll see if it actually happens again. I feel like we've gotten this title 40 times now. I don't know. At this point, just do it. I don't even care. Just do it.
I have a lot to say about that, man, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Just keep it to yourself, brother. We are not that type of podcast.
Unfortunately.
Anyway.
I feel like we would get more attention if we were. I'm not even joking.
And we get canceled because we live in a climate where we can't
put the money though.
Money for a second until you get demonetized. But
I mean, that's if we say some absolutely out of pocket shit.
What do you want to say? Because that'll get. I think exactly is what you just said. We can't say.
What did I say?
I don't remember
exactly.
I feel like with this TikTok ban, because have you not seen the TikTok videos about oh my god, TikTokers now have to get real jobs?
Here's my thing. Obviously, I remember when it was all big and everything back in February. I think it was February, March.
It's been so many different.
It was
months.
January, February, or March.
We talked about this, by the way, a year ago. A year ago on this podcast, we talked about this already. So
this shit is just getting stupid, and it's honestly becoming really annoying.
But I actually think it is probably gonna happen. Because they keep talking about it. Obviously, these things don't happen overnight. So it's it makes sense why it's taking so long. Plus, you're talking about banning an app that is literally probably the most popular app today, right?
The funny thing is, I can't wait until it backfires into their faces if it does actually get banned. Because this is genuinely going to put out so many people out of jobs.
Well, yeah, but it's just going to force people to get real jobs again. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about their businesses, bro. Their own businesses that they're making real jobs. These are real jobs. Everything. I mean, bro, even TikTokers who are just making videos and they're making money, that's still a job. They're still making real jobs. They're paying their taxes. Those are real jobs, bro.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think it's going to be interesting. I actually do believe it's going to get banned. But I don't know for how long. It's just because it's weird because the elections are coming around. You know what I mean? So things will change depending on who gets, So I don't know how it's going to go.
You think Trump will ban it?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't see that happening.
I can't see that happening either. But, we'll see how it goes. I feel like, again, if it gets banned, then it'll be interesting. I don't really use TikTok too much. Mind you, again, it is such a good app. Like, it's very well done because it is so engaging. Like, when I do use TikTok,
it's engaging.
I'm stuck.
You kind of fall into a rabbit hole, but
I don't know, bro. I mean, it sucks for us too. Like, we're on TikTok. That's our probably most followed platform.
Followed platform, and I think most viewed as well.
Yeah, I think. Instagram, actually, we have a couple of, compared to viral video to viral video, we have some on Instagram. I think it's gonna suck because a lot of people got famous off of TikTok. Like in general. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You're talking about these streamers. Like, so many of these streamers, it's because their clips keep getting put on TikTok.
Streamers, podcasters, content creators, everything. Bro.
Everything. But it'll just go back to a different app, right? Like, it'll probably just end up being more views on Instagram.
I just don't know. I don't think
maybe they have like a new Vine. I don't know. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. Again, I mean, it's all just talk at the end of the day. Like, we're gonna see. I obviously don't hope TikTok gets banned. That's gonna mess with a lot of people's lives. But also, it wouldn't be terrible because a lot of people are stuck on, like, addicted to TikTok.
Yeah, so that's very true.
I don't know, bro. We'll have to see. But if it gets banned, then there goes everything we've worked for on TikTok. So,
back to Instagram.
Back to. I guess we got to. Well, you know what? We'll put it on OnlyFans. They're not banning OnlyFans. Might as well start heating up OnlyFans.
What are we posting on there, yo?
Hey, $5 to find out.
What?
Anyway, 10? 5? 5 is good.
$7.99.
We're on promo deals. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into our segments. Let's start with Hotheads.
Hotheads is a fun segment where the boys dive into the world of online outrage. Each week, they read through the internet's angriest and funniest stories. From food disasters to work problems to everyday frustrations. With their relatable commentary, they'll have you laughing along as they explore the lighter side of anger. Make sure to leave your own hothead stories in the link below to be featured in future episodes.
For our first hothead, somebody gave us this story. One time, my friend was sleeping over at my house. My parents and brother were all sleeping upstairs while we were downstairs watching TV and playing video games. At around 1 a.m., he asks if this girl can come over. He's been trying really hard to get with this girl, and I didn't want to turn him down, so I agree on the condition that she's quiet. She comes over, and the three of us begin hanging out. I make some excuse to leave the room so my friend can have some alone time with this girl. I'm upstairs. A good friend, by the way. Where am I? I'm upstairs in my room when I start hearing loud moans. This is great news for my friend, but very bad news for me. The moans get louder and louder, and I knew this was going to wake up my parents. The last thing I wanted was my confused father to walk in on my friend making love to a girl in my basement. What do? I go to Pornhub, click the first video I see, crank that shit up to 100 on my speakers, and let it play for 3 minutes. Yes, you heard me, 3 minutes, because that's as long as my buddy lasted. My dad ended up coming into my room, discovering the source of the noise. The next morning, my buddy ended up having the best time ever, but boy, were there some awkward exchanges between my parents and I.
Oh, yo, I can't lie. That is the most real shit I have ever seen, bro. If my friend ever did that for me,
for life,
granted, what? 3 minutes?
3 minutes? 3 minutes?
But like, that's crazy, bro. What the hell?
I can't. I'll be real, bro. Would you do that for me?
Fuck no.
Because I don't think I'd do that for you, bro. It's different.
Hey, I can't lie to you, bro. I don't like you that much.
I don't like anybody that much, bro. To put
so
okay, first
insane.
of all, big credit to that person because that is like you are officially locked in.
Yeah, that's like genuinely like real friendship, bro. That's a brother right there.
And that, by the way, the friend that got to hit, you owe him everything. You owe him a lot because, bro, if I had done that for you, Martin, you owe me for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Like,
I'd kill myself
because my reputation is done.
But I wonder how loud it was. Like for the fact that he said cranked it to 100 on speakers.
Because you had
speakers, bro.
What would have been worse though? What would have been worse if the father walks in on the friend? That's way worse, right?
It would have definitely been worse. But it's just like,
yeah, it's tough.
Wow.
But the thing
what
is,
video?
I'm gonna be real with you. That's a lucky story because you timed it well. What if he lasted longer? What happens then?
I can't lie to you. Look, if that was me in that situation, I would have went downstairs and told him to shut the fuck up. I don't care if I walked in on them. I don't care if I walked in on them or not. Shut the fuck up.
But what? Okay, but you hear your parents are already awake. What are you gonna do now? You can't go down there and tell them. Oh, I guess you could, but maybe there's not enough time. It's bold.
No. As soon as I start hearing it, I'm running straight out. Shut the fuck up.
Imagine the worst case scenario. The dad walks in on the son watching it, and then also goes down in the basement and sees that happening.
You as soon as you walk downstairs and you're about to say shut the fuck up, your dad's right behind you. Hey, what's going on?
No, that's a crazy story though. I ain't gonna lie. That is true friendship. Bro, I consider us brothers. I'll never do that for you. Ever.
Yeah,
ever.
I'd take a bullet for you before I even do that.
Yeah, 100%. Physically harm me. I'm not doing that. But
I wasn't expecting that. That was a twist. That was
there was a twist. So when I saw that, that's crazy.
All right, for the next one, this person says, my high school girlfriend told me she had cancer after our first date. She asked me not to tell anyone and that her parents got really upset if it was mentioned, so not to talk about it with anyone. I dated her for 6 months, mind you. She turned herself anorexic to appear sickly. Once I started making friends, no one understood why I was with her and why I kept it a secret. Well, I finally put 2 and 2 together after she told me she was going in for chemo on a Monday. She said she wasn't going to be at school for at least a week. I caught her trying to hide from me before the first class and asked her how her chemo went. She went and said it went well and that all her hair fell off, but they sewed it all together and sewed the wig to her head. Yeah. ... She was a special one.
Have you ever told any lies to get out of certain...
For sure.
Yeah, right?
Have I ever said anything extreme like that? Fuck no.
No. Would you?
Depends on the situation.
I was about to say. I think the tip... So what? I'm trying to understand. So she just didn't want to see this guy anymore?
No. So she was just lying.
That was it. Just a lie.
Just for the fuck of it.
Wow.
That's what you call like... What do you call those? Impulsive liars? Or no. Compulsive liars.
Compulsive liars.
Yeah.
Oh, but what a weird lie to make. I don't.
And she made herself anorexic to appear sickly.
Oh, I forgot about that part. Okay, well, this is just a. I mean,
this is genuinely a mental illness.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's something that's. I'm like, I was out here laughing.
Disgusting.
You were literally
behavior.
talking about I'm laughing. I'm like, why am I laughing?
I mean, it's funny because it's so like
it's so out there.
Yeah, and I don't know.
I get it though.
Yeah, next story.
No. I mean, what's the worst lie you've made out of to get out of like a situation?
I honestly could not have to.
I think the typical ones are like car accidents. I've called you for. Okay, bro, way to move the whole table. I've used you for car accidents.
Yes, I remember.
We're not even gonna
tell
go
this story.
into
it. Are we allowed to say this?
No, we're actually not allowed.
Okay, we're not gonna say why the reason was, but
yes.
you asked me to call you, and say that I got into a car accident to get out of a date.
Yeah, and okay, I want to put this first. I would never ever do this. Like. The situation
this was a
special
situation.
Very special situation. The situation I was presented, I would never do this just for a bad date.
Yeah.
It was something that was out of my hands.
If it was a bad date,
I'm gonna go through with it. It's fine. It's fine to have bad dates. But this situation was different.
That was,
and I had to get out of that date. And again, I usually would never do it. But yeah, I think car accident.
Okay, wait. I think the worst lie I've ever said just to get out of something was probably like saying that I had a family member in the hospital or something.
Yeah, but that one I always feel bad about too.
I feel so bad
because I feel like I'm almost wishing.
Yeah, I definitely felt so bad about it afterwards. But that's the worst lie.
Sometimes, hey, you got to do what you got to do, bro. Sometimes you just got to get out of it. But the last story here for High Heads. This person said, this one was hilarious, by the way. I want you to listen to this. Short, but hilarious. The person said, this weekend, I had a first date lined up with this guy I met online. My date told me to meet him at a location that was in the middle of where we both lived. When I got there, it turned out that he had booked us full body massages. I should have walked away right when I found out, but I didn't and ended up going through with it because I do love me a good massage. When we got there, he didn't hesitate to remove all his clothing. Long story short, I got an incredible massage and never talked to the guy again because it was too weird for me.
I'm just like confused.
That's bold. That's a bold first date.
Would you say that's bold or just weird? That's
it is
flat out weird.
I think it's weird. I almost think this, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. Full body massages, they're not like cheap. So like the gesture is nice. Cause, bro, you gonna pay for a massage?
No, I've understand. I've seen couple massages before. Like they do that.
First date,
but it's not even the fact that it was a first date. It's the fact that he went and stripped completely butt ass naked in front of her.
Oh,
in front of her.
Well, yeah, but you're in the same room.
But you put a towel on.
Yeah, no, but you get fully unwrapped, right?
You put a towel on that covers your ass.
How do you know so much about this? Why do you have massage parlors?
That's a joke. But yeah, that's how a full body massage is. They put a towel over wherever you're laying or how you're laying.
But you can go full naked, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, you can.
And he did. Hey, he booked it, bro. Let him
That is
free
crazy.
it.
I can't lie.
No, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. If I was a girl, it'd be weird. But a full body massage, that's a pretty dope a gift.
I wouldn't say that's a first date thing though.
Not a first date.
Maybe like the 10th date or some shit.
Yeah, I mean it's she went through with it. I honestly probably would too. Honestly, I mean
I can't lie.
Free massage, bro.
Free massage.
Free massage. I mean, I kind of feel bad because she never talked to him again. I get it, but at the same time, hey, bro, like that's a free massage you got.
I wonder how that date ended. Anyways, now we're at Heat or Delete.
Heat or Delete time, baby.
Heat or Delete is the ultimate debate segment for sparking some friendly controversy. Each week, the boys are given statements submitted by their listeners on anything and everything, from food preferences to music taste to sports takes. They cover it all. They then choose heat if they agree with the statement or delete if they disagree, and go back and forth debating their choice. Make sure to leave your heat or delete questions in the link below to be featured in future episodes.
Okay, what's the first heat or delete?
All right, heat or delete. Ryan Garcia would beat Gervonta Davis in a rematch.
Oh, beat Gervonta Davis?
How did you feel about that? How did you feel about the fight with Devin Haney?
I felt great. I said to you, I don't know if I said on the podcast.
To be very clear, but to be very clear, Devin Haney is nowhere near the levels of Gervonta.
No, but before this fight, people were talking about Devin Haney versus Tank next. Devin Haney versus Tank next. Obviously, we know now. We're like, that probably wouldn't go well.
Would have fucking lost.
I'm be real though. Like styles make fights. I don't think Haney would do any better with Tank. To be real with you though, I already felt like Ryan Garcia was gonna beat Haney. Like I just in my gut. Like remember, I told you I wanted Ryan Garcia to win. Yes, but don't say anything. And I was very confident in that fact.
Very confident.
Very confident. So he did win, and he looked amazing doing it. With Gervonta, he looked very good doing it. Bro, what is going on?
You're weird, bro. You're weird, bro. You're weird, bro.
Delete everything. I just feel like when he fought Tank, he went down in weight a lot. He looked like did you see like the comparisons of his?
How much did he weigh? How much did he weigh this fight? It was
he was like 143.
143.
He got up to 143.
He went 3 pounds over his
3 pound over the yeah. But when he was fighting Tank, I'm pretty sure he was around like 135.
Was he
130 to 135? Tank is.
I thought it was like
but they made him go down really, really bad, and there was a rehydration clause, so he was like very malnourished, like he looked very, very skinny. Yeah, I'm not saying that's the reason Tank won, but I'm saying it's a factor, like it's a part of it.
Factor, yeah.
If they rematch at their actual catch weight, like Ryan said, he won't rematch Tank unless they do like a catch weight of 144, 145.
I feel like Tank would be a fucking beast at that weight.
I don't know though. No, because Tank wanted to fight lower. I mean,
no, because he's faster. But I'm saying his strength would be
Ryan's faster than Tank.
Insane.
Ryan's faster than Tank. I think so.
I don't think so.
I think
Tank is fat. I think Tank is faster in his weight. But if he were to
go up,
he'd get slower. But his punches would be insane.
Yeah, I mean they're already stupid strong.
Yeah.
Overall, to answer the question, I'm gonna say delete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with
just because I think Gervonta is the best of the best, like in
terms of boxing.
But I wouldn't. I think it would be a much better fight if they fought at the weight that it should have been done at, because Ryan went down way too much. Yeah. But next one, heat or delete. Sushi is disgusting.
Delete.
You like sushi?
I like sushi.
Since
I like
when?
sushi. I've always liked sushi.
Always?
I've started liking it a lot more.
What's your favorite sushi?
Probably a California roll with crab meat. That's really good.
I'm gonna be real. I've never seen you eat a sushi roll like ever.
That's because you don't fuck with me like that. You don't hang out with me, bro. You don't hang out with me.
We're here right now.
This is business.
What did we do before this?
I don't remember.
We can't even talk about what we do.
Whoa.
You know what? This whole episode is so sus. I'm sorry. This one is my fault. But I don't know. I feel like
I like sushi. That's just my opinion.
I will go and eat sushi with you once. I will go. I'm down. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had sushi in probably 3 years. I hate.
Why
sushi.
do you not like sushi?
It's too. I don't know. Maybe I've just had the wrong ones, bro. It's just kind of gross with all the I don't like the aspect of the raw stuff. I don't really like raw fish and shit like that. I'm pretty sure that's what sushi is.
I mean, most sushi does include raw fish, but there are sushi rolls where you can just have rice, avocado, or
California rolls I like the spicy California or whatever.
Rolls are amazing, bro.
But to me, they're too salty. I don't.
California rolls are salty.
Maybe I just
the spicy ones, but not the regular California
rolls. Maybe I'm wrong.
Rolls. Yeah,
I don't know. I just think sushi in general, because I like seafood. I like fish. I like shrimp.
I don't like shrimp.
You don't like shrimp?
I don't like shrimp. Just I don't like that taste. I don't know. It's just a weird.
I don't like raw shrimp, but when it's grilled. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. But I didn't know you like sushi.
Not even
to be honest with you.
shrimp.
Today is the day I just.
I like fish. I like fish. Certain types of fish, though.
Fair. I think it's tough though. Sushi, bro. Girls love sushi.
Girls love. I don't know
what it is, bro. It's genetic.
The correlation of sushi.
Genderetic.
Next one, bro.
Okay,
it's my turn, actually.
Yeah.
Matter of fact. All right, ready?
Yes.
Heat or delete? Dogs are the best pets to have.
Heat. I think. I mean, if you think about the pets, right? Dogs, cats, fish, hamsters. What else do you have? Birds. You got birds. You got snakes, lizards. Yeah, I mean all of them kind of suck except dogs. I don't really think you a cat person now?
I'm really about to surprise you with this, but no, I'm not a cat. I wouldn't say I'm a cat person, but in terms of which pet is best to have, definitely a cat. They're a lot more independent. They're not as needy as dogs are. They can be very calm, and they could literally just be chilling next to you and you won't have to do anything. They're always chilling next to you. Depending on the kind of dog you get, they can either be very needy, behavioral issues, just things like that.
Yeah, but cats don't fuck with you, bro.
I fuck with cats. I can't.
No, I know you do, but they don't. They're so independent. They're selfish.
No, that's very wrong. Bro. That's very wrong. They have that stereotype, but there are genuinely some cats that love their owners to death.
So if you had the choice between a cat and a dog to own, which one would you go for?
I think a cat right now, only because I don't have a house. If I had a house, I definitely have a big ass dog. But if I'm living in an apartment or something like that, or just a small place, it's definitely going to be a cat. They're a lot easier to maintain in small places.
For me, I don't know.
Here's the thing. I could just never have a fucking big ass dog just walking.
No, I don't like big dogs.
Because I can never. If I have a dog, it's gonna be a big dog. I don't want small dogs.
Like Misha, like
Misha, like a white Labrador, a golden retriever, something like that.
I'm a small dog guy.
Nah, for me, it has to be a big dog. I need a massive dog, bro, like a Bernese. They're fucking huge.
You know what's
and
cool,
they're
though?
so cuddly too.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what's an underrated pet? Fish. Fish are underrated. I think fish are so cool.
I think monkeys are an underrated pet. Having a monkey as a pet would be so dope.
What was the last
a baby
person,
monkey? Just a baby monkey.
What was the last person you knew to have a monkey as a pet?
I don't know anyone. That's why I'm saying they're underrated as fuck. They're just dope ass pets, bro.
But who has them as pets actually?
A lot of people actually have monkeys as pets.
Yeah. You've been watching too much Friends, bro. Oh, wait,
I don't watch Friends.
That's crazy. All right, well, the Friends people understand that.
But having a monkey as a pet would be kind of dope, bro.
But yeah, I mean, I guess. But you're talking about maintenance with a dog, bro. A monkey's gonna be 10 times worse.
Of course, but I'm saying underrated.
Cool.
It's underrated. It'd be cool as fuck.
No, I think it's underrated for a reason. I think having a monkey would suck. That's probably gonna, bro.
It'd be cool and it'd suck. It'd suck to take care of.
Man, trying to go get your fucking monkey because it's on the roof again. What are you gonna do? A fish. stays exactly where you want it to stay.
Until it dies.
Hey.
A depressing death.
Too many goldfish, bro. You've won the goldfish from the fall festivals and stuff, and then you brought it home. And
I gave it away instantly.
Gave it away? Who are you giving it to?
I was what?
To just random people?
It was a fall festival. It was last year. I won a goldfish, and I held it in my hand for a little while, and then I just saw a couple, like, just random people just walk by, and I'm like, hey, y'all want this? They're like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool.
Honestly, they probably handled it better than you would have.
I don't.
I had one of those goldfish.
It's not hard to maintain a goldfish.
No, but I had one of those goldfish live for a year.
Really?
Her name was Dorothy, and she died. A year later.
Sad and depressing death.
We did the funeral in the toilet, and it was okay. It's not funny. I grieved. What is funny? I liked my fish. Are you serious? Are you serious right now, bro? Okay. All right. Well, okay. That was actually
the old house?
Yeah.
The upstairs toilet?
Yeah, it was actually. What the fuck? Okay. I can't believe you're laughing about this. This was really meaningful.
Because I can imagine you actually looking sad as fuck about it.
I would. That was the first time.
You deserve to suffer as a kid. You treated me like a fucking piece of shit. You're actually
Why?
a dickhead. As a kid, you were a dickhead. Like, genuinely. You were the biggest dickhead known to man as a kid.
Oh my God.
You admitted it yourself. You were a fucking dickhead as a kid.
Mark, but the thing is, some people, you deserved it.
I deserved it.
Yeah.
I deserved it.
You did.
Dog. You're telling me as a
you
a
were
10-year-old
awful at video games. You pissed me off. Every time we played Nintendo DS, we played.
You can never fucking play the same game at the same time.
I know, but every time I would try to see you in the same level as Mario Bros, bro, you would always be so far behind, and I'd watch you play, and you were like brain dead.
You were also 3 years older than me. Dickhead.
Get up, bro.
This is why I'm saying you were a dickhead, bro.
I made you who you are today.
No, you didn't. Actually, that's the issue. You made me who I am today. That's the fucking issue.
Now you can point the finger. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that because I'm not proud of what I meant. But anyway, that's all the heat or delete. So let's go ahead and all right, let's get to heat check.
Heat Check is an interactive segment where the boys look into the advice-seeking world, exploring real-life dilemmas submitted by our listeners on the internet. From relationship struggles to career problems to family issues, no topic is off limits. They offer their take on the hottest questions, mixing in a dose of humor along the way. While you may think you have things in your life covered, a quick heat check never hurts. Make sure to leave your heat check questions in the link below to be featured in future episodes.
All right, so for the first heat check, this person asks, how do I convince my boyfriend that crying in front of me wouldn't change what I think about him and my love wouldn't disappear? Me and my boyfriend are together for 4 years, and he's a bit of a classic stereotype of the hard and tough man. He has never cried in front of me, never showed any type of negative emotions, and has never been quote-unquote weak around me. I found out that he doesn't cry due to his exes leaving him immediately after he's cried and showed emotions.
Oh, okay.
What should I do?
Oh, fuck. I didn't know that's why. I was about to say, like, you watch way too much Andrew Tate. But I didn't know that's why.
I mean, to be very honest with you, bro,
probably
the reason most men don't cry is because of situations like this. Like,
no, yeah, I mean, shit happens, bro. Like, do I think?
I think the best way to approach this is obviously talk to him about it, and give a you're genuinely gonna need to sit down and talk to him about this, and make sure he always feels safe around you, especially if he doesn't talk about his emotions much, if he doesn't really open up to you as much, try to get him to, but don't force it, just kind of slowly,
or make him cry. You fucking hit him so hard that he's forced to cry. That is the only option, because the minute he sheds that first tear, it's waterworks. We're done. So here's what you do. You got to lay traps out now. You got to make sure and do some hurtful shit. Fake some crazy stuff. Go ahead and
as I was saying, yeah, you're kind of just going to need to take your time with this. You can't really force someone to open up about their feelings. It's going to take time, obviously.
The thing is, the guy obviously has some problems because of the past, but if this is how he's deciding to handle it, in my opinion, obviously you want him to open up to you.
Yeah, I mean,
But like,
I just think you just need to take your time with it. Obviously, you'd always try to make him feel safe around you.
I think she's probably done that. I think at the end of the day, bro, like
it's just gonna take time. It's all about patience.
Or do what I said. I'm telling you, bro. One right hook.
Sure, bro. Sure. All right.
Okay.
Here's yours.
The next one. Okay, so this one. Person asks this.
I saw a cute word that I don't like about this. So
person asked this. I went to the strip club for the first time with a coworker and had a few dances with this particular stripper. I managed to get her number and we were texting for a bit after that day. The problem is she stopped answering my texts and I don't know what else to say. I genuinely found her attractive and want to get to know her, but I don't want to seem desperate. What should I do?
Nothing. Do not get with a stripper. What the fuck?
Hey, whoa, chill out, bro.
Nah, we gonna keep this real in here. I know,
bro. I'm gonna keep it real for you, sir. You didn't throw enough money. Now, what you got to do is you got to go back to that strip club. You got to throw a few more bands, and then that way.
This heat check's starting to seem like not a fucking heat check no more. Just more of like a give bad advice to
cool off,
bad influence check, bro.
No,
don't bother with it. What the
to each their own, bro. If you obviously you saw her in the strip club, so you know what she does. If you're comfortable with that, then fine, do it, bro. Because there's somebody for everyone out there. The thing is, I think
she's for everybody.
I don't know about that. To be honest with you, like, I'm just gonna say this, bro. It's not even a matter of she's a stripper or not, in my opinion. I think it's just a typical case of you got a girl's number and shit didn't work out. It happens all the time, bro. You don't have to be a stripper for somebody to ghost you.
Well, of course not. But I'm saying this specific situation, you shouldn't even be pursuing something like that.
You can't say that, though, if you want to.
I can say that, though. Because why the fuck are you going to go get with someone who's gone with everybody?
How do you know, Mark?
How do I know? This is a job. This is their job. This is their job.
Yeah, I understand that. They probably woo people for more money. I get it. But I'm saying, like, well, yeah, it probably could be for that again. She responded to his text, so it's like, and then she stopped. So
she responded to his text.
That's what I'm saying. She responded, so it's like there was convo there after the fact. Like, there's no more money to be.
I wonder what the text would have been.
But I'm just gonna keep it honest. Like, I just feel like this is a situation where you just got a girl's number. It didn't go well, and you just keep it pushing, bro. There's nothing you can do. Obviously,
it's not the end of the world,
bro. There's so many strippers out there. Go to the next strip club. And you go get that other stripper's number. And then if that doesn't work, you go to another one. And you get that number.
Is this why you can't find a girlfriend?
Yes. It's a game of numbers. But no, I just recently I was talking to a girl and we were texting for a little bit. And,
a stripper?
And not a stripper. I wish. No. And she just stopped texting. Which, it happens, bro. Like, you just keep it pushing. There's nothing you can do. It has nothing... Maybe it does for the money purpose.
What'd you say, bro?
Strippers. I actually don't know, bro. We gotta talk. I don't know why, but it happens. Like, it's just normal.
I mean, it's normal. Yeah, you just don't bother with it. There's no point in trying to chase something.
Keep it pushing, brother.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
All right, here's the last one. Was me asking my date to buy the first round of drinks that big of a deal? The guy is, mind you, 20. Yeah. Okay. The guy is 28 years old, and his date was 22 years old, and this is their 5th date that they've been on.
Okay.
So he says, we have been on 5 dates now, slept together, and have gone pretty close. We arrive at the bar, and I ask if she could get the first round while I need to use the restroom. She mentioned on our last date that she likes to pay for her partner sometimes too. I have also paid for everything on the previous dates and not once asked her to pay for anything. The date goes horribly from the get-go as she is in a really bad mood from this, and I leave as I wasn't putting up with it. At the end of the date, she texts me saying, "You're a joke. You can't even buy your own drinks." I feel I was owed an apology, but I've received nothing and was blocked. What do I do?
Oh, bro. That's crazy.
That's insane.
There is nothing. Here's the thing. I'm be honest with you. You paid for 4 dates all by yourself. My question is, has she even offered? If she hasn't even offered, there's a problem already. I'm be real with you. If you don't offer to pay, that's disrespectful to me.
So disrespectful.
Because I'm not going to let you pay. I'm not going to let you pay. That's fine. But I'm saying at least offer. Maybe they don't because they've been with guys who are like, oh, okay, sounds good. Thanks, pay. But to be real with you, after 4 dates, I wouldn't mind the girl paying for one.
I'd be I can't lie to you. The fact that you've been on 5 dates.
This is the 5th.
5.
Yeah, the 5th.
All it took was asking her to buy her the first round of drinks just because you wanted to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it took to get blocked.
You lost nothing, bro. This one,
you genuinely like, yeah,
that is not
even keep pushing. Just don't even fucking forget about it. You genuinely like dodged a bullet. You dodged your own bullet right there. Like,
facts. No, you are not missing out on anything, bro. Because I'm gonna be real with you. There's
a lot of hypocrisy in there.
Yeah.
Because how are you gonna say you like to offer to pay sometimes, and then he goes, "Hey, can you please pay for these while I use the restroom?" and you get upset about it?
Yeah, and it's not like he's taking advantage of her at all, bro. We're talking about just drinks.
Drinks and first round, by the way. That's two drinks.
Yeah.
Mind you, they might not even cost more than like $30.
Yeah, exactly. So overall, nah, bro, you got nothing to lose. I get it. If you really liked her, then it's like, okay, it kind of sucks. But at the end of the day, you did dodge a bullet. You're
dodged
right.
a bullet.
Because that is not
so
right,
so weird, bro.
I've had a girl pay for only one date ever in my life, only one, and it was our third date. But typically I'll pay for every date. But the thing is, they offer to pay, and I find that very respectful to me because I'm like, at least she's like a good person. She's trying to pay. I respect that. I'm not gonna let you pay, but thank you. That is crazy. You don't let that slide. Nah, you missed nothing, bro.
I can't believe
Keep it pushing. There's so many better people out there. That's crazy. Next time, steal her shit. Steal her wallet.
Matter of fact, steal her
Or you should have walked out on that date. You should have let her pay for it. Well, she would have paid for it anyway. She probably did. Is why she got mad. But crazy. That's crazy. But, hey, man.
Yeah, he said he left. He wasn't even putting up with it. He just left.
Fair. Yeah.
So fair.
I don't blame him. But,
good choice, man.
A lot of relationships today, bro. I mean, I'm be real. We're probably not we're not the best people to ask about this, but here we are, right? So
who's we, bro?
Oh, what's going on in the
because fuck
scenes,
you.
bro?
Don't put me in. Don't put me in with you, bro. You.
I forgot. Yeah, you're married. Have 7 kids.
What?
But
That's what
man.
the beard been saying.
But that is everything. So again, like always, please leave comments. Let us know what you think about everything. Leave us new stuff for the next episodes. And we hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. We love you guys, and we will see you guys in the next episode. Heatin' Podcast is out. You said that shit early.
Peace.
There it is.